The following is rated TVMA and is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi! Welcome back to the Tem Shop, yeah! Tem having a special sale today on Tem Flakes, yeah! How can Tems help today? Whoa! That's a lot of months! Woman is paying for Tem's colic? Can Tems really accept muns? I really need some money for colic. It's a lot. Tem doesn't have anything to give Snowman. Why are you taking your pants off? What are you doing? Oh! Okay! Tem will suck dick for colic! Whoa! Woman cock's so big!
Fuck! Imagine, if you will, August 11th, 4:12 p.m., 1997, a baby was born, and that baby was me. The delivery was going well until something was noticed. The umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck, stopping airflow. If my mother kept pushing, I would have died. Sometimes, I wish she kept pushing, 'cause somehow, some way, I knew what my life would have amounted to. Nothing. But, let me tell you this. If there's anything worse than suicide, it's social suicide. Which is why I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the Pokemon version, 'cause I don't want to be labeled as a furry. 'Cause if you're labeled as a furry, you might as well just kill yourself. Now, if you excuse me, I got some unfinished business to take care of. Psst. Hey, you! In here! It may not be okay for him to talk about it, but I sure can. Uh-oh, you freaking moron. You just got beamed. Alright, you filthy degenerates. We all knew this was gonna happen one day or another. I'm just sad that today's the day. But then I realized something. I'm not exactly Mr. Pure of Heart myself. You see, I have my fair share of things that get my pee-pee hard. In the wise words of Eminem, I'll fuck anything that walks, as long as they're legal and consent. Said things I'd fuck include, but are not limited to, XJ9, XJ6, Vexus, Shannon, Rosie the Maid, Eve, Android 18, Android 21, 2B, Edie, Roll, Splashwoman, Susie, Haiti, Brass, Jinmei, Maidbot, Burnbot, XJ9, XJ9, Princess Peach, XJ9, Princess Daisy, XJ9, Courtney, XJ9, Marie, XJ9, Cynthia, XJ9, Lauren, Araya, Melina, Gardenia, Marina, XJ9, Shigel, XJ9, Harrowpuss, Mox, Piranha Plant, Lusamine Valley, Thick, Gwendolyn, Guys, Malva, Nina, Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny, Clamaria, Professor Ivy, Cheeks Kyra, Dragon Grunt, Rainbow Science, Gaxel, Bitch! Marceloa, Victoria, Miss Abigail, Dominator, Queen Tyranny, Alexa, Hectic, Maniac, Dave, Tommy, cause we like fucking XJ9, Yumi, I have a great, Lois, cause Family Guy is epic and anime sucks, Fury, and last but not least, Hitomi Tanaka. You know, just to name a few. So, Pokemon weren't that far from the list. However, I'm only gonna cover looks and sexual pleasures that you'd get from one, other than what you fucking weirdos sexualize. We started with 20, then 10, then 10 again, and just 1. So now, I reluctantly give you the number that comes after all that. This is the top 15 Pokemon I'd put my Pokedex in. Guys, I'm not a furry, by the way. Alright, 3 years and the rules and saying is still the same. Valentine's Day, but since my Sony Vegas fucked up, it's gonna be late, or not. I know it's gonna be late. It's gonna be late. No GF, or in this case, pet GF. Guys, unrelated note, my dog Nova died. Can we please get an F in the chat? Thanks, chat. Also, these are facts and not any opinion. So if you disagree with me, you're fucking retarded. But if you do agree with me, then I hope I've expanded your minds with new additions to your private folders. Happy fapping. So good. So the way I've done this is a little weird. I did ones that can work both ways, female only, and no gender, but it's pretty obvious what gender they would be. Some have upsides, and some have downsides. So with that being said, let's get wild. Ahem. Number 15, Tisserina Foot Lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Pokemon game is to develop a foot fetish, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A Rotomdex uploaded the photo anonymously to the site with the title... Okay, that's enough joking around. Can you blame me? I'm doing a top 15 and that was like the first joke to come to mind. But no, the real number 15 is Ditto. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would you put the master of Pokemon sex at the bottom of the list? Yes, I know Ditto is a sex slave, but that's not the reason why. Ditto can transform into whatever you want. Now, that may sound like a good thing, right? Wrong! Yes, Ditto can be whatever you want, but it's not the same as the real thing. It's more like a cheap third-party item. Or an emulator. You get the illusion of the real thing, but it can't match the real thing itself. Also, you probably have to deal with its placenta-like mouth, asshole, pussy, and or dick. So, yeah, that's not good.
Let me smash.
Now, next up, we got something for both men and women. Number 14 is Pyukumuku. Ladies, let's take a look at this. You see, you're the ones who'd get more sexual pleasure from this slippery son of a bitch. He's already a wet phallic object that you can stick in your pussy, and if he gets stuck, well, you can just yank him out by his hand. Speaking of which, he could use said hand to give you the good old 3-finger salute. 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. Or, if you're feeling really adventurous, he could also give you a nice vaginal or anal fisting. I guess being a woman does have its perks, but don't worry fellas, Pyukumuku can please you just the same. It could use one hand to jerk you off, and if you're adventurous as well, it could use the other hand to stimulate your asshole. But if that doesn't float your boat, just use it as an Ona hole. But the downside is that this thing can throw a mean punch when you least expect it.
Ooh, MILF alert.
Everyone, what's the most important thing in the world? That's right, a mother. Now, unfortunately, I don't have one, but that didn't stop me from starting MILFHunters.com. Yes, it was me who started the site all those years ago. My inspiration came from Kangaskhan. Okay, but for real though, Kangaskhan does look like she has MILF status going on. She's a single mother looking for a baby daddy. But NiceAsMike don't fuck with child support, so here's what you do. Mega evolve her, tell the kid to go into the other room and play on his tablet, and boom, kid's distracted, and you're crushing that puss. Now number 12 would have been a tie, but here's the story. You see, I wanted to put Lickitung slash Licky Licky here, cause you know, that tongue game on fleek, but I've gotten tired of it being known for that. So I'd like to pass the torch to the next best thing, Golbat. Now with Golbat, you get some pretty good uses with it. You see, Golbat is almost on par with the length of Lickitung and Licky Licky's tongue. Have you seen that thing? It's pretty long. So ladies, do with that what you will. Fellas, the same can be said for you, but this thing can also deep throat. Just look at that huge, inviting mouth. You won't miss a cum shot with that thing open wide. You could even get a wing job from it. Ever wanted to get jerked off by a bat? Well, now you can.
Okay, master. Let's kill the whole beach.
They say diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, I say, shut the fuck up, bitch. Oh, excuse me for being a little rough around the edges. I'm just crazy diamond about the next one. Ready or not?
That's not even a rock joke.
It's Diancie. Now, I know this thing doesn't have a gender, but the movie it's in clearly states it's a princess.
Faster! We have to hurry. Princess Diancie must certainly be hungry by now. Princess Diancie? Princess! Shall we go and search for Xerneas?
Yes, let's.
Sure, you can say, oh, boys can be princesses too. It's fucking 2018. And to that I say, shut the fuck up, gay. You had your spotlight in the top 10 Pokedudes. But a lot of people didn't even watch that one. The public deserves to see ArtisticAssMike in all my glory. No, you had your chance. Besides, I don't think you'd like what I'm doing here. Fine. Toodles, honey. Sorry about that. Obligatory watch my previous video on the subject matter joke here. Anyways, Diancie may be a living rock, but you gotta think about the long run here with this. You see, she's got royal status. Not a queen, but a princess is just as good. Think about it. A royal family means they got that dough. Fine dining by the best chefs, huge palace, royal balls, dancing together like that one scene in Beauty and the Beast, running in the meadow together without a care in the world. You both take a tumble as you roll into each other's arms. The moonlight and stars reflect off her diamond hair, and you give her an ever so gently but extremely passionate kiss to show your love. Almost sounds like the perfect fairy tale story, doesn't it? Sometimes a man just wants to be a Prince Charming to someone. But I fuck with bad bitches and that's my problem! Oh, miss me with that gay fairy tale shit, nigga! God, I hope no one makes fun of me for liking fairy tale stuff. The guys will rip me a new one if they found out I like this. Ahem. Oh, NiceAsMike, sweep me off my feet and let's run away together. My parents don't understand our love. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all a 10-second head start before I start popping caps in your asses. That's what I thought. Also, a downside would be her rocky pussy, but god damn it if this diamond isn't unbreakable. Ah, you thought I was done with the Joe jokes, didn't ya? So, being a diamond, she can take a hell of a beating if you're crazy enough to fuck it. Hey, that was like a reverse Joe joke. Diamond, crazy, diamond. You see, I Joe joked unintentionally. That's funny.
Be gone, fuck!
Now what does every guy want? That's right, to be a part of a harem, and Salazzle can fill that desire. So Salazzle is a special kind of Pokemon. Only the females can evolve into it. Oh, what's that? You found a male? Well, no worries, just walk into another patch of grass and oh, another male! No problem, let's go again. Oh shit! It's a shiny Salandit! That's a guy. Yeah, I didn't really face this problem myself. I found a female first try, and holy fuck. When it finally evolved, I immediately thought, the internet's gonna keep her safe and pure. Reads Dex info? Ah, fuck. So, Salazzle is a walking aphrodisiac with a harem of males mindlessly following it. Now the pussy must be worth it, cause I sure as hell would never do that. If there's two things NiceAsMike don't fuck with, it's child support and listening to a woman. Woman. Is that so? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on, Nice. Is that any way to say hi to an old friend? Especially one who can control what happens in the video. Why are you here? You have no relevance here. You aren't even canon to the NiceAsMike universe. Oh great, now I'm breaking the fourth wall. Thanks, Monica. I have my reasons. I know for a fact that your Pokegirl videos are canon. That's how you got all your other mics. So, I guess I inserted myself into your story. Besides, it's about time we got a female in your cast of colorful characters. You're not the first girl. What? You're not the first girl. Mike there is. Look, here's our trip to Japan with Nicezilla. Now could you please let me record in peace? Don't make me angry, Nice. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You're threatening me in my house. You are one stupid bit. Why is he here? He's not supposed to be here. We don't know he exists yet. Oh, don't worry. I'm just playing around with your files and breaking your lore. Greetings. I'm the main antagonist to Origins of Mike. Most of you don't know my name yet. But it's not. Okay, very funny, Monica. Now put him back. Wait, I've always wanted to see you say this. I'm in love with Monica. She's the only girl for me. I want nothing to do with XJ9 or any of my waifus ever again. Monica, hold on. Traps are gay, and I'm totally fine with that. I love boners. Monica! Alright, I'm done. Have fun with your little furry video. See ya. Now you see why I can't stand women. Caterpillars, I'm gonna say the N-word. Monica, no! There's a reason why Mistake can't curse! If he does, the entire universe would... Salazzle is a walking aphrodisiac with a harem of males mindlessly following it. Now the pussy must be worth it, cause I sure as hell would never do that. If there's two things NiceAsMike don't fuck with, it's child support and listening to a woman. Woman. Is that so? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on, Nice. Is that any way to say hi to an old friend? Especially one who can control what happens in the video. Why are you here? You have no relevance here. You aren't even canon to the NiceAsMike universe. Oh great, now I'm breaking the fourth wall. Thanks, Monica. Wait, is it me or are you getting that weird sense of deja vu? Actually, yeah, I am getting that funny feeling. Huh. Oh well, probably not important. But, welcome to my house. Make yourself at home. I'll be right with you after I'm done here. Thanks. I'm gonna go rest, actually. My head hurts. Oh, okay. See ya. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, Salazzle... Hey, I just wanted to tell you that this is the second time that the universe was destroyed. Me and the big man upstairs saw what happened. Yeah, he really doesn't mind fixing it and all, but he just wanted me to tell you. Oh shit! How'd that happen? I can't say. I'd lose my wings if I told you. But know this. Always love thy neighbor. You'll never know what could be at stake. What the hell do you mean by that? Hey, Nice, there's a lot of porn in this PC and the noise is keeping me up. Can you do something about it, please? Well, deal with... No, wait, give me a sec. Here, hop into this, and I'll find you a better place soon. Oh? Actually being your namesake all of a sudden? I like this side of you. What's with the change of heart? Well, maybe it's time for me to start respecting women and such. After this video, yeah, Salazzle's a fucking thought. She uses pheromones to send her male underlings to do her bidding. Yeah, she seduces others, but there's really no love. Yare yare daze. You thought I was done with the JoJokes, didn't ya? This must be the work of an enemy stand, cause it's useless for me to stop. If you thought Diancie was unbreakable, you're wrong, because this guy will make her bite Zadusto. He stands proud, and he'll suck your bloody stream. It's Buzzwole. Now, I myself am a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. As you've probably seen on my channel, the anime itself is so over the top and weird that Buzzwole itself reminds me of it. He communicates by flexing his muscles, or in this case, posing. Now from an attractive standpoint, Buzzwole... I did it again. I'm not doing this on purpose. I fucking did it again. God damn it. Now from an attractive point of view, Buzzwole definitely has his namesake. This guy has gangs. 6-pack, more like 24-pack. If strong people are your thing, look no further than Buzzwole. But the major downside is that he's a mosquito. You know, he'll give you the suck, but not the good kind. Not to mention that it's a big ass... Kira Queen! Daisa no Bakudan! Bite the Dusto! God damn it, every time. Okay, that's the last Joe joke. I mean that. Believe me when I say it goes well with the next one on the list. So what's better than a princess? A queen!
If she breathes, she's a god!
Number 8 is Vespiqueen. Now royal rank wise, Vespiqueen is greater than Diancie, but competitive wise, that 4 times weakness to rock is not good. But screw competitive Pokemon, we're here for the perks of Vespiqueen. Pretty much the same thing can be said for her like I already said with Diancie, only this time with a higher title. Also, an army of fucking bees!
Not the bees! Ah! Open my eyes! Ah!
But they're comb bee and they don't have stingers. Still, they can learn bug bite and that's probably worse than a sting. I mean, hell, they got 3 faces per comb bee and it's like 3 times the biting power. Or maybe she can control like a horde of bee drills since, you know, they are also bees. Rabombi too, I guess they're considered bees because they have bee in the name. So give or take, you got like 3 good choices for an army of bees. But in order to get this army, you're gonna have to fuck this thing. It's hip to fuck bees, but I'm not seeing a hole other than what's under her. You know, it looks like she doesn't have a mouth, but yet you can feed her in the Poke Refresh. I guess just slather some honey on your dick and go from there? Why the fuck did I choose you for this list? You have no sexual appeal whatsoever. What I just said is the only good thing about you. You're nothing but a disgusting... What the fuck? My Bruda, did you just insult the queen? You do realize that she's a Pokemon, don't you? Also, it's 2019. I think you missed your chance to be relevant about a year ago, my guy. That is not the answer I wanted to hear, which leads me to believe that you do not know the way. Now you must face a death far worse than Ebola. What the hell is that? This is what happens when you insult the queen, my brother. This is not Ebola, but B-bola. Any last words? A few. Kira Queen! Daisa no Bakudan! Bite the Dusto! God damn it, every time. Okay, that's the last Joe joke. I mean that. Wait a sec. Didn't I already say that? Oh, well. Number 8 is Vespiqueen, my brothers. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't write that. Guys! Did you mess with my notes? Now, someone commented on the community tab of YouTube when I announced I was gonna do the Pokemon version of this. I better see Ludicolo's thick Latina ass on this list. So I thought to myself, as I was laughing my ass off, hey, they're right. Ludicolo would be the thick-ass Latina / Latino of the Pokemon world. So, number 7 is Maractus. Yeah, Ludicolo is a good choice for the list I'm going for, but I feel as if everyone forgets that Maractus is basically a Mexican too. It may not be thick like Ludicolo, but it's still just as cute. Look, not everything has to be about looks or sex appeal for the list. If I think it looks cute, I'm gonna put it on the list. You know, some animals attract mates by dancing, and I can see Maractus doing the same. But for the sake of the video title, I have no choice. If you're feeling up for it / stupid enough, I guess you could try to fuck it. Ladies, if you're one of those people who likes pain, a prickly penis might be what you're looking for. Or a prickly pussy for the dudes. I hope you like bleeding from your genitalia. Could've just danced to some cumbia, but nah, we gotta fuck the cactus, right? ¡Cochinos! ¿No puedes encontrar gente reales adherices a la planta? Pinche foros. ¿Las plantas cuentan como una cosa peluda? No le creo. Pero sí, este es un lindo cactus con una barrilla.
I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
Number 6 is the very definition of thick. Damn. Damn,
Boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
It's big boy season, and it's high time you got yourself one. Number 6 is Snorlax. Now I know what you're thinking. Why this thick, bae? And not this thick, bae? Well, first of all, shut the fuck up, this is my choice, and we still got 5 numbers left to go, so stop guessing. Secondly, we need a BBW for the list. I guess you could say I'm obsessed with thick women, and I agree. Yeah, that's right. I like my girls BBW. The type that want to suck you dry and then eat some lunch with you. Yeah, so thick that everybody else in the room is so uncomfortable. Ass on Houston, Texas, but the face looks like Claire Huxtable. Oh! Sorry about that. So Snorlax is definitely the BBW of the Pokemon world, and would be more than willing to give you some lovin' in return for the all-new Double Bacon Smokehouse, only at McDonald's. Very good hamburger. I get it all the time. This video is not sponsored by McDonald's. McDonald's, the international house of pancakes. We now return you to your regularly scheduled retardation. Thanks, NiceAsMike. So Snorlax is a fat-ass Pokemon who's good at eating. Ladies, do with that knowledge what you will. Aw, fuck! Alright everyone, these last 5 are what I call the whammy choices. They offer the same sexual pleasure, but I couldn't decide which to choose from, so I said fuck it and added them all together. So, number 5 is called Killing 2 Birds with 1 Bone. So first up, we have a fan favorite by all. It's Machamp. Aww, fuck. Every top Pokemon video has to have Machamp. Just kidding, I actually like Machamp, he's pretty cool. AKA Mr. Fister himself, Machamp is the go-to for forearm fun. All muscle and all man, ladies. Ever wanted to be bench pressed while fingered at the same time? Well, Machamp is your man. And don't worry, fellas, cause there's a 25% ratio of female Machamp, so you could get the tug job you've always wanted. But hey, Machamp may be a little too extreme for you. Don't fret. Ever wanted to fuck a monkey? Well, Ambipom is just the thing for your introduction to forearm fun. With 2 tails for hands, you can use your imagination for where I'm going with this. But you women can get more pleasure from him. Just slap a condom on his stub hands, lube it up, and bam! You got a piston fistin' pumping monkey who can grope you at the same time while stimulating your prostate. Number 4 is titled The 3 Kings. Worshipped by some, these 3 are the epitome of furry OC. Lucario, being the first furry looking Pokemon. It was kinda hard to keep it safe from the paws of furry artists, but I can't blame them. He does look like the generic looking furry character, blue and black coloring, anthropomorphic dog, and if you take a look at its Ultra Moon Dex entry, it reads feelings and finds out things it would rather not. Then there's Zoroark, the more edgier looking one with the generic red and black coloring. Why does every dark type have to be black and red? Although getting close to this thing is kinda hard. It can transform itself and cast illusions, so finding one could be tough, but that's not gonna stop any of you freaks from fucking it. Just use your furry dog powers and sniff them out.
Who let the dogs out?
And finally, we have Zeraora. Damn it! We were so close to finishing without a joke. But yeah, Zeraora is literally like the last Pokemon we got besides the nut one. So I can't say much for him, but let's see how you defiled him. Aw, you motherfuckers is nasty. Now I'm gonna be extremely biased here, so skip here, cause I'm about to waste your time. So yeah, to sum it up, I would fuck the ever-loving shit out of XJ9 and Vexus. My only regrets is that Zone 10 had to make the rock monsters die, would have liked a longer scene, and that we didn't have a Vexus version of What in the Robot. Sure, she's there sucking off Sheldon at the end, but that's all we get. But there are two Pokemon that reminded me of them, and that's why Pheromosa and Magearna are number 3. Bruh. Okay, we're done with the double whammy choices. Now we're back to single choices. Number 2 is what I consider to be a queen amongst the other queens. Tisserina. When the trailer for the new Pokemon came out, I saw Bounsweet and said, hey, that's pretty fucking cute. A few months pass, and they reveal her evolution line. Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh no, it's hot! Dominatrix to the fucking max. Leather looking leggings. Clapping booty cheeks. Thick energy resonated with her. Game Freak needs to fucking chill. Look at these Dex entries. Kicking the defeated, laughing boisterously. Known for the beauty of its well-shaped legs. Can knock out kickboxing champions. Cackling every time it kicks an opponent. Look at her moves. Double slap. Punishment. Stomp, which is the way to get her in the first place. Power whip. Play nice. Play rough. What the fuck me in the ass. The things you did. The things you did. And you know what? I think I'm into it. I would fuck this plant. It's not a furry thing. It's a goddamn plant. Is that alright? Help me. Alright, we're near the end of the video and I'm almost out of paper in my notebook, so we're gonna go through these honorable mentions quick. They're not number 1, but you fuckers would witch hunt me if I didn't say anything about your Poke Waifu. Son of a bitch. Alright, lightning round, here we go. Milk Tank, Pro, damn look at them titties. Con, I like hamburgers. Mawile, Pro, 2 mouths, 3 Mega. Con, feed Missy Mo. Breakson, Pro, Kawaii Desune GF. Con, 87.5% male. Incineroar, Pro, Wrestler. Con, he down B's 3 times and then he does a side B. Lopunny, Pro, based off of Playboy Bunny and Yoga Pants in Mega. Con, based off of Playboy Bunny. Levani, Pro, some like her voice. Con, Gudra, Pro, Slime Girls. Con, the mess. Lilligant, Pro, it reminds me of this thing from Kingdom Hearts and I want to smack that thing's ass. Con, really tiny mouth. The Gothitelle line, Pro, goth bitches. Con, none. I really like goth bitches. Number 1, Gardevoir. With you. I'm fucking with you, bro. Do you think I'm that stupid? I may be stupid, but I'm not retarded. Gardevoir is always number 1 in every Pokemon video talking about sexy Pokemon. No, not me. Bitch ain't even good enough to be number 1. Bitch ain't even good enough to be at an honorable mention. You wanna know who number 1 is? It's me, baby! I'm Mr. Sex Appeal. I'm the one who... Wait a minute. I said, you want to know who number 1 is? I said, you want to know who number 1 is? What the fuck? It's usually here by now. Hey guys, it's not here. You can come out. I just don't get it. You did everything right, didn't you? Yeah, it's Valentine's Day-ish. And we got to number 1 in the countdown. Maybe it's the way you said it. Yeah, didn't you always address it as a girl who's number 1? Wasn't her name like, what, Selena? No, it was Serena. Alright, jumping boys! What the? Don't let him get away! Alright, you son of a bitch. Your crimes of doing a shitty reoccurring joke are over. Alright, get off of him, guys. Let him breathe.
What was that for?
You know damn well, ArtisticAssMike, you've been on the lam ever since the top 20 Pokegirls I put my Pokedex in. This was all a setup from the beginning. Sexy Pokemon. What am I, a fucking furry? You're under arrest for the sexualization of underage girls, evading arrest for the past 2 years, and using a dead meme. But didn't you do that in the second Pokegirls video? And in this one too. I saw Ugandan Knuckles. Not to mention that those girls that you talked about in the video were also under... I hope you have a good-ass lawyer, cause you'll be sued by John Cena for using his song. Take him to the car, boys. You know, you never expect to do a cop-out as a cop for a video, but that's how it be sometimes. One moment you're talking about sexy Pokemon, one moment you're doing a cops parody. But, you know, that's just how it is on the NiceAsMike channel. You never know what's gonna happen next. None of us do. But you get used to it. You get used to it.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Thanks, Ted.
Dig 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Bad boys! What you want, what you gonna do? When Sherry John Brown come for you. Tell me, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah! Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad grades, you go to school to learn the golden rule.
So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do?